children of the night, to another installment of Concoctions from the Coffin. Creepy stories brought to you by Bad Juju and J-Bone. This story is by the author A Carina Spears, called Do You Believe? It's from the Under-Circus and Other Tales. Why are you here, sitting with this open book? Never mind. We both know why you've come. You're looking for a little thrill, something you can devour with your eyes to make you feel alive for more than an instant. Do I detect a chill in the room? Or is there some other reason the hair is rising on your arms? You thought this would be that piece, something you can pick up, read, put down afterwards, and forget. Poor you. You have no idea what you have opened. Like Thor hooking the world serpent, you snagged something much bigger than you intended. And just like Pandora, you just felt the tug of the words on the page. You didn't know what you'd release when you opened it. Oh, she's still upset about getting the blame for that one, by the way. I wonder if you'll feel the same. Were you hoping for some tale of how good triumphs over evil? Or maybe just the hope that you could just push back the darkness for a little while longer? That darkness which even now grows stronger and closes in? No, you didn't come here for hope, did you? Even so, I can't leave you defenseless. Have you no concept of the power of these runes? How many people live and die for the truths they claim are held in the books they hold up as holy? I thought so. Then take this little spell and some free advice. Before you read on, before you go out into the world with its beasts, both human and non, take a moment to draw in a calming breath. Steel your mind. Strengthen your resolve. Imagine your determination like a metallic sphere around you to keep you from harm. You can build it up or break out of it like a bird breaking out of its shell at any time. When you feel safe, perhaps, but not now. Now you get what you wanted. Poor soul. I have to pity you some. Seeking out danger like a child playing with a mousetrap. Sooner or later that spring will release and the trap come down and pin you as cleanly and swiftly as death's scythe. Hard to escape while you're stuck in a cycle of pain, isn't it? I've lured you into a labyrinth of words. It wasn't fair, no, but you didn't have to come, did you? You wanted it deep down, didn't you? To face the dark mirror of your own soul and see what there is to see. Or to find nothing at all, and to think you could have left at any time. But not now. The world has its spots of sunlight, but it has its shadows too. The old fairy tales try to warn us while we are children and wise enough to know there can still be monsters. Where do they come from? Mostly, they come from us. Ghosts and poltergeists from people not wanting to meet their maker or found themselves jolted out of their bodies and suddenly don't realize that they are dead, or don't want to be. They join the circle of spirits that exist with us yet not with us, those that touch our plane but exist on other planes as well. Playful but at times amoral, their games can fall upon us. For that, we call them evil, accursed, or malicious. Well, you get what you ask for. Did the wind blow your documents loose? Did you curse it and see the wind blow harder, or speak kindly to it and find it held off so you could retrieve them? Do you even know what lives in the wind? What about the flame, the rock, the water? Do you know of the evil that people do? Are you safe from those who would drink your life force like a soda and leave you as empty a husk as the can crushed and left behind on the pavement? Would you allow them to leave you a soulless zombie, longing for the respite of death? Have you ever met people so beguiling that you felt you had to give them aid even though you normally ask a million questions first? even if it were your own sibling? Did you really think you did it of your own free will still? Fool. Open your eyes. No, your other eyes. The ones you can perceive the world overlaying our own, no farther apart than the skin on your teeth. That which you can't accept because it would destroy the stability of the world you think you live in exists. Your cat sees spirits in the corners. Your dog whines at the sound of ghosts in the yard. But you dismiss their actions and warnings because you have conditioned yourself not to see. No monsters in your closet or under your bed. No hand reaching for your throat in the darkness. No siree. All grown up with your map colored in. There are no here there be monsters spaces left in your logical little world. Any event that doesn't fit into that neat little package gets discarded as a queer occurrence, a coincidence, and dropped from memory. Think! How many moments of deja vu, portentous dreams, and ghostly encounters or strange events have happened to you? Are they really nothing? Or are they the exceptions that prove to be pounding down the walls you have so carefully constructed? Horror! What is more horrible than the truth? What tale can unsettle you more than your own experiences? And really, as you grow older and stare down that corridor towards death, what frightens you more? The idea that you might become a spirit like in your little stories, or the prospect that you will become nothing at all? So take some comfort in my little literary chat with you. You aren't as alone in the world as you might think. You aren't going unnoticed with your dark deeds either. But then again, poor soul, you probably believe this is a work of fiction, don't you? And that was from the Under-Circus and Other Tales by A Carina Spears, as well as some other authors. You can find her other novels on Amazon under A Carina Spears and A Carina Berry, B-A-R-R-Y, including her novel Paladins' Honor and many more. Have a wonderful night. Dreadful dreams.